make this coffee. Regular, let's take the blue tokai. Um, it's roasted. Like it's been a while since it's roasted. It's like 4 months now. Um, we bought this not 4 months. I think 3 months. Um, I bought this a long time back. Um, so I just thought that I have this coffee, so let's just brew it and see how it tastes after even 3 months. Right. So today we're gonna try a new Aeropress recipe. Um, so this is something that I've been browsing on the Aeropress recipe.com. Smells kind of good. Okay, so I'm gonna take 12 grams of coffee. That's 12 grams. I'm gonna modify the recipe a little bit. Um, so, so for 12 grams of coffee, I'm gonna grind it a little finer than what is expected. So they said go coarse. That is 1.0.0 on my Easy Press OK Ultra. But I'm just gonna go to 7. Uh, just that I think that it would give me a better extraction. Smells nice. So it's going to be in the inverted method. Um, 12 grams of coffee. Just going to dump it in. The water temperature is around 91. It's supposed to be a high acidity brew. Something that will make this coffee shine just because it has a lot of blood orange, passion fruit, and pomegranate in it. There's not a lot of sweetness, but a good amount of acidity. So I think this brew will shine in that. I'm hoping it would. Um, but yeah, let's try. This is a two-part brew. You're going to pour in 30 ml of water for the first 40 seconds. And just stir it. And we're going to wait for 40 seconds. Once the 40 seconds is up, we're going to pour up to 150 grams of water. Um, so that ratio would be what? 1 is to 12, 1 is to 13, here about. It's 40 grams, 40 seconds. Just gonna pour up to 150. So it's a relatively small brew as compared to your larger brews. I'm gonna steep it for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna flip and plunge. Meanwhile, I'll just get my filters out. I usually use 2 filters just for more clarity. Aeropress filters, I don't think so. They do a good job of filtering out the fines. Good morning. Um, it's the Blue Tokai Derivative Estate, if you're wondering which coffee. So it's about 2 minutes. Just flipped it, and now we're gonna just press very gently up till 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I recently saw a video on Tails Coffee, sorry, um, where it was showing that if you swirl the Aeropress, it creates a lot of fines migration. It disrupts a lot of fines, so you shouldn't do that. Rather, okay, so it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds exactly. Yeah, so you shouldn't actually do a lot of that. Mm. It has a lovely aroma. Somehow the aroma of, I think it's the blood orange and the passion fruit. I think that kind of makes me, kind of reminds me of tomato juice. Um, but yeah, I might be wrong. I've never had a blood orange, so I don't know what it like smells like or what it tastes like. But I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit. It smells interesting. Today we're gonna have it in a fellow cup. Usually, whenever I have pour overs, I can't use this cup just because. Whenever I do pour overs, I can't use this cup just because the size of the cup is not so much. It's around 190 ml. Um, but with this smaller brew with 150 ml, I think this is going to go down up to 120, 130. So I think it's going to be a perfect cup. Right, let's pour it in. Yeah, perfect. Leaves a nice bit of height. Right, time for taste test. Oh wow. So there's not a lot of bitterness coming through. The acidity is much more pronounced. Yeah, there's a good amount of sweetness. This beans, I didn't like it when I purchased it, but it looks like a good candidate now for an Aeropress. Um, this is an. I'm kind of surprised. I did this brew yesterday, I think, yeah, and I did it with a little coarser grind. Didn't like the results that much. It was too under extracted for me. It just tasted like um, honey water. But this is pretty nice. Yeah, I can get um, this is very nice. Right. Cheers. It was nice brewing with you guys once again. Um, so yeah, do tune in next time as well. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe. Right. See you guys.